My name is Rhapsody, and welcome back to Slay the Spire 2 Defect. Okay, I checked. We don't have glam. We get to take our time. Hefty tablet, maybe? Confusing early path choices for us. I feel like maybe I question max. Then late double elite shop. I can do that. You know what? Let's get wild. I'm going to upgrade dual cast to start with. I always like when dual cast is upgraded. I always have use for it somewhere. Saves me a whole extra energy. Oh, it's beautiful. Chaos, Momentum Strike, and Capacitor. I can't really afford to take Capacitor before I have some orbs, so let's take Chaos. So I can get some orbs. I'll give one of our defenses Nimble. Nice. Got a Glass Orb out of our Chaos, that's 3 AoE damage. Sadly, I drew no additional defend there, so I'm just going to have to take 9. Ooh, bulk up. Lose an orb slot, gain a strength and a dex. This early? Yeah, even if I do have chaos, I still take that. Enchant, bulk up with Sown, so it gives us an energy back when we play it. Strike didn't come out right. 9 didn't defend. Okay, 1 damage taken as a result of it then. Oh my god, it's actually going to cost us real HP now. No, it's not. Charge battery, go for the eyes, and leap. Give me go for the eyes. I don't have weaken access yet. I'd like a little. Be useful practically every turn against these enemies. Ooh, full 12 block though. It's pretty difficult to do. That turn against that enemy. They weaken you, they make you frail. Let's finish the fight off. Claw, Compact, and Momentum Strike. Well, the one of these the deck is currently supporting is definitely Claw. Transform, upgrade a card in your deck. I'll transform a strike. Synthesis. The next power you play costs 0. Let's upgrade Synthesis to get 6 more damage. Bag of Marbles at start of combat. Apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. I'll rest here because I would love to take the 2 elite path if I can. Bulk up. Chaos, dual cast, then Zap. We end up with a Frost Orb at the front of our party. Yeah, I figured Synthesis and Single Defend was probably going to be one of our best turns there. Oh no, go for the eyes. If only. Probably going to have to fish for AoE from the attack potion, if I had to guess. That's not what I was looking for. Synthesis still kills the Wriggler in the second line, at least. Yeah, so it's still a nice roll. Oh, Strike would have worked there, but I didn't know the 25% chance. Or rather, I wasn't certain it was going to strike the backline twice. Genetic Algorithm, Refract, and Charge Battery. We also pick up a Gorget there. I like the idea of Refract here just because it's good AoE, especially after we've already played the bulk up and they exhaust really quickly. Like, Genetic Algorithm in general is definitely the better card here, but, like, I'd really like to solve AoE before I have to get up to this fight. If I have to have, like, 3 individual fights at the same time, it's going to be really tough for us. But also, we do better effects with our actual cards now rather than orbs, courtesy of bulk up, giving us strength and dex. I'm going to take Refract. Oh, yes. Yeah, I mean, if you're about to slither it, absolutely you go with Refract. I will say Peck is also really good here. Hits 3 times, so it'll triple dip on strength. Upgrade it to hit 4 times. Toric Toughness is also really good here. That said, neither of them is as good as hitting a Refract and playing it for 1 or 0. Oh, disgusting. There's a membership card here. I would have happily clicked a lot of other things, but there's a membership card here. I don't think Barrage comes along with us, though. That's a pretty good Refract right there. Synthesis and bulk up in the same turn. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, it gives me the ability to play out both defense at least. Gigantification Potion. Next attack you play deals triple damage, as well as Bag of Preparation. Hell yes. And Sweeping Beam. That's the AoE we're looking for in this deck. The FTL would be nice, but the game saw fit to offer me an actual source of AoE after I spurned it. I'm not spurning it yet again. I do think Bulk Up or Go for the Eyes are both pretty important upgrades here in terms of survivability. Ooh! Big Refract. Yeah, I'm going to do the Gigantification Potion to just immediately destroy that target with Refract. It costs me 1 Gigantification Potion. I take full control of this fight and make it very unlikely that I lose, despite the fact that I didn't rest before the fight. Perfect. Sounds ideal to me. Thank you for the Plasma Orb. Sometimes I do like additional energy. Yeah, like when Refract decides to have a cost. All right, we good. Shatter, Spinner, Trash the Treasure. Out of these, Spinner. It's just extra AoE every turn. Shadow's not going to have that many orbs to evoke at any particular time. I don't think I have anything worth cloning. I do like the idea of cloning that bulk up. Get 4 copies of that in the deck and then just be unstoppable. Pale's Flesh, gain additional energy every turn after the second. I do feel like that's pretty bad for us, actually. Like, it's not bad for us. This is just not good for us. Drawing additional card every turn. Yes, please. Our opening hand is 8 cards large. Pretty damn good. I could definitely see some additional energy wanting to make its way into this deck now. No need for any of those. Let's try and be a little more reserved in our drafts. We did that to much positive effect in the last episode. Loop, Hailstorm, Cold Snap, no thank you. I'd prefer more question mark to one shop. Oh, never mind. I went to a shop anyway, apparently. Haha. 4 block on turn 1, huge. Additional energy after a rest site, huge. I think I just saved the money for the rest of it, though. Ooh, clumsy. Give me a relic, please. You get a critical mass of relics and then things stop mattering a lot. 1, 2... I got 2 powers in the deck. Those can be AoE cards. Let's get Spinner to immediately channel Glass. So that's not just 8 damage AoE from Lost Wisp now. Whenever you play a power, deal 8 damage to all enemies. But it also then deals 4 damage to all enemies from the Glass Orb. Oh, yes, please. Oh my god, 2 additional card draws. Sometimes our opening hand is going to have 10 cards now. Holy Smooth Stone started combat with 1 dex. You can see that we just got a lot more powerful over the sprint of just those 6 relics being picked up in the last 4 or 5 spaces we were in. Okay, I'm gonna gambling through everything that's not the refract in that hand. Bulk up. Chaos, zap, refract. 4. Yeah. We kill you next turn at least. Stable Serum, Blood Vial, and upgraded Go for the Eyes. Bit of a tougher sell. Yeah, a bit of a tougher sell, unfortunately. I don't think Uproar fits here either. Oh, boy. Good to see 2 AoE cards. 3 AoE cards, even, in this opening hands. Spinner. Bulk up. Sweeping Beam. Beautiful. Liquid Bronze, I would take that if we... Ooh. I do think single Glacier that blocks that much. Sorry, single Glacier, single Leap, actually. Single energy that blocks that much. It's actually the kind of thing I'm looking for right now. I will rest preemptively, because there's definitely either going to be a rest here or where I currently am. Might as well take this one, just in case. Okay, we managed to take out the enemy that was going to be debuffing us. So we're not weakened. That's pretty big. We've also got 3 skills to play until Tuning Fork defends us, which looks like that'll be what's happening here as well. Mm-hmm. Okay. Synthesis, bulk up. Then we play Spinner and Leap. That's just enough to take them all. Snack Oil, Meal Ticket, Synchronized Storm Barrage. Don't need any of those. I don't think I need Snack Oil either, actually. Especially because on average it just increased the cost of stuff for us. Chance up to 3 cards in your deck with Sharp 3. No. Definitely cut the decay. I'm leaning towards saving all of this money for the next floor. I don't think any of this is impactful enough to justify taking. Do I really think that the potion belt is not worth taking? I don't think that's true. Take that potion belt and walk away. Okay, then Chaos needs to be summoning a second orb at this point for it to be relevant, but Go for the Eyes needs a second turn of weakness yesterday, buddy. Synthesize gives us bulk up for free on turn 1. I'll also refract, Spinner, Chaos, Claw, and Strike. Lot of damage on turn 1 there. Double Frantic Escape this turn. You're not going to see me not playing that. I don't make the same mistake twice. I like to stop just shy of 1,000. Like just shy of half. We're still escaping. Maybe I should have dropped the Stable Serum that turn to keep the Go for the Eyes. That feels like that could be relevant. It's the first Frantic Escape I haven't played. Oh no, I'm getting punished. Oh, I'm gonna lose the game instantly. Alright, 5 turns to deal 59 damage to you. I think I've probably got that one. Yeah, I probably got that damage in me. 45. Refract does most of it. Defragment, Helix Drill, and Trash to Treasure. Helix Drill will actually end up dealing a decent amount of damage after the bulk up. Enthralled in our deck? How good are we at dealing with that? Negative. We are negative good at dealing with that. We are actively bad at dealing with that. I'm gonna go Choices Paradox. Just so at the top of every fight I might be able to choose something that invalidates the combat. $26 incoming here. Ugh, 10 card opening hand means I can't even take what I get here. No, my Refract has a cost. It has a real, actual cost. That's not fair. I thought that card was free. I mean, it is the first time that it's actually rolled the 3 costs this entire fight. Entire run, rather, at least that I've noticed. So, look, I can't be too mad at it. I'd love to be defending this turn. Oh boy, sounds fun. It's fine, I cushion the blow with my body. Yeah, when our power's at the very bottom of the deck, things is bad. Oh, yes! That's worth going to a shop for. I can't reject, unfortunately, but I can get 300 gold. Right before a shop. I've got 2 shops on this line. I might actually... I need to not have the Polydiscord trigger at the top of the fight. It's actually screwing me. Oh, Refract, how dare you. We did it. Boom. Hole in a Score is going to activate on turn 2 in the next fight now. I think the already upgraded double energy perfectly goes in this deck. We heal 15 by entering the shop. Let's also throw 3 foul potions straight into your gob. Starting to come up with 3 additional orb slots. There's nothing wrong with that. Restlessness. If your hand is empty, draw 2 additional cards, gain 2 energy. I'll say that triggers some of the time. A lot less of the time when I have this regret in the deck, but I don't have that regret in the deck anymore. Give me that Dex Potion if it's only going to cost 26. And I'm going to barrel up the line to another shop. Ollie Smoothstone for Data Disc. Probably not. Tuning Fork for Lasting Candy, definitely not. Blood Vial for Stone Calendar? Give me the Data Disc, actually. Mango, 14 more max HP, goddamn. We need Chaos to channel 2 orbs. Back in a shop again. If we end a turn with no cards in hand, deal 20 damage to all enemies. I'm going to take 10 block turn 1, 20 damage to all enemies if we end the turn with nothing in hand. There's a tail. I'm going to remove another strike from the deck. I'm going to take this hidden gem. I'm going to get a power potion as well. Oh my god. And let's round it all out with a regen potion. It's going to turn out like that question mark's a shop or something like that. I'm not even going to give that question mark a chance to be a shop and disappoint me like that. Go to the elite instead. And of course we get another refract in hand, and you better believe it costs 1 billion energy. What did you think it was gonna cost? I really should have a hologram in this deck somewhere. Just one. Perfect. Empty hand. Enough damage to the backline there. And that'll cover us for the rest of the fight. Candelabra, start your second turn, 2 additional energy. Beam Cell would be our only vulnerability in the entire deck. I hate to say, but it is worth it. It also lowers the cost of our average hand, making Screaming Flagon a little bit more likely. I'll take Machine Learning. Oh, triple bulk up in the draw pile. Oh, give it to me. There it is. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kills them all with just the AoE. Let's leap for 24 block. Good lord. Fusion, Tesla coil, cool-headed. How bad do I need additional energy, and is it to the degree of taking a fusion? I believe the answer to that is yes, but only because I have enough potion capacity. And second turn of vulnerability sounds pretty good, don't it? I suspect Capacitor is the right choice here for us. I'll double my energy on first turn and just go. Okay. Hidden Gem, triple helix. Interesting. I've got to let that refract cycle so I don't have to deal with the 3 costs of it all. So with Helix Trail still being our only card with replay. Can I get this on Beam Cell, please? Strike. Of course, it had to literally identify what the worst available choice was for me and then make that choice. Not enough damage to keep us safe. Thank heck we have that Lizard Tail. Feel a lot better knowing that I have that with me. I'm gonna drink that regen potion. I don't trust that, that I'm not gonna need it. Defend, and hidden. I wanted to save the stable serum for the next boss fight. Like, really badly. But I'm worried if I don't use it, I'm dead. Actually being able to go for the eyes on this is too important not to make sure that I have access to it. Lost the HP that turn. Oh, goddamn, I'm gonna lose the HP this turn instead. Literally, I think actually all it would have taken is single defensive option. Being hit with a hidden gem at any point would have shored up our defense in this fight. Alas. Take that one to the dome. Half one more HP bar. Ready to go. At least we'll have 2 additional powers popped at the top of the next fight. Super critical for additional energy this turn. Seems nice. Subroutine gives us additional energy that gives us... Actually, it's not even that good. Super critical also retains, so be able to save the right turn with double energy. The thing is, I don't need that energy that much. I'm leaning Glacier just to get more consistent defense on the field. Let's Dex Pot. Gonna start with dual cast. See what Power Potion has in. It's probably got to be Creative AI, right? Oh, Hidden Gem, go for the eyes. Basically infinite weakness with the Torch Head in the front line. That's pretty good. So get a Plasma Orb out there for myself to make it easier to pay for all of the rest of this. I'm not even going to need all of this. I've got double energy this turn, but it's entirely unnecessary. Okay. I'm going to drop Feral. Beam Cell, then go for the eyes, pound, bound, bound, hits again and again and again. Hidden Gem has to be played. Also Feral for the Claw. By 5, not too bad, especially with this Glacial Leap both being playable here. Okay, that Buffett came in hand for free. That's nice. Oh my god, and I even get to keep it. That said, it probably gets spent on one of the multi-hits next turn unless something goes really right here. Go for the Eyes is still left in the draw pile. That is one of the things that would need to go really right here, and that is the way that that would need to go really right as well. Hidden Gem hitting triple defend could be pretty important for the next turn. We've also got Tuning Fork set up. Now that's Feral! Hell yeah! Went straight for those eyes and never stopped going for them. GG. That was a good run. Again, I'm finding more and more success with the fewer and fewer cards that I'm taking. I think I'm gonna get back on my thin deck grind. Elite Hunter, Highlander, Kaching, Mystery Machine, and Speedier to boot. I don't have much to say in the post-mortem of that deck other than Slither. What's that attack called? Slither the Refract. It worked perfectly. Again, though, Peck also would have been really good damage. Toric Toughness also would have been really good defense. Pretty much all of those are really, really good if you have Bulk Up in the deck. For the moment. My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Slay the Spire 2 top left. This is a series playlist for all of my content of the game past, present, future, YouTube recommendations, and down below, streaming past, are the names of the people so generously supporting the Republic on patreon.com/RhapsyPlays out above the thank tier. And a special thanks this episode to Nick Starfield. Hopefully you all have been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you all next time.